Good morning all. It is a overcast Sunday morning, not as cold as last week. Heading down to Ivan's today to start work on the chassis. We can either clean up the chassis rails of all the grease and all the rust, which would be quite fun, or we have a look at cutting in some of the new sections, but I feel a bit rushed if we were going to do that today because I haven't got all of my welding equipment there and I'd have to go and get that from the container, which is about half an hour's drive from Ivan's house. So I'm going to have a think about it on the way down and you shall see what happens. Okay, so I just had a chat with Ivan and planning the day. So what we want to do is we want to get the chassis up so we can get the wheels off. We want to have a look at the brakes at the back, maybe remove the wheel cylinders and also create a little bit of space here so we can start cleaning up the rear chassis legs. So that's got the chassis up quite high, higher at the back than it is at the front. Allows Ivan to get the wheels off and me to start tidying up and cleaning up at the back here. Very nice. Okay, just a quick update. We've taken these boots off and we've sort of decided that we have to take the transmission out and the axles in order to get to these chassis legs so we can clean them up and paint them properly. So we've got these two bolts out here. It's just one more there. Remove the hubs, remove the half shafts, remove this cable here. And there are two bolts down in there and there are two bolts at the end here. And by doing that, we're going to be able to put this whole section on the bench over there, which will allow us to clean it up nicely and also without breaking our backs because we have to bend down for everything. So just a bit of an update. We managed to get those hub nuts off, which are massive by the way, and with a bit of heat. So they came off. We've taken the brake assembly out, which allowed us to move the handbrake cable out. We've noticed a little bit of damage here on this section, but actually this is a captive nut, so don't try and undo that. It's welded to the pan. And on this side, yeah, if you undo it, that bolt there, the whole thing comes away and you can just slide it through that hole there, which is very handy. So the idea is to undo that last nut and bolt there, undo these two here, 1, 2, and these two here, 3, 4, and then slide that whole assembly out and put it on the workbench so we can tidy it up. Okay, so we've taken all the bolts off and we have taken the little butterfly nut off that, hoping it's going to go through there because that is forever solid in that aluminium housing. We've taken the bolts off the back in there. Oh, we haven't taken these ones off yet, but when we do that, it'll probably drop. So just got this tire here underneath. I'm going to take it off now. Ready? Right, stop.
So what's the plan now?
Take it apart to as many small pieces as possible.
Yeah.
And lose all the bits, get bored with it and move on.
Okay, did you see that nice little Volvo for £3 grand?
Yeah.
1961.
You're right.
Don't! You're going to make me run.
Okay, so we've rubbed down and rust converted this side. I'm just doing the finishing touches. Then we're going to flip it over and do the same on the other side. So flip the car over on its side, doing a bit of cleaning up under here. And what we're going to do is going to rub down the underside of that back section, that rear subframe, and rust proof that or rust convert that. But you can see down here where the floor pans have been replaced, we're going to clean this up and re-weld them because they're just not particularly solid, and obviously repair the the rusted parts. But otherwise this is completely solid, even a bit of new paint there. So this is really impressive, and the rest of it is absolutely fine, just needs a clean up and some black paint. Okay guys, so we are done for the day. Actually pretty pleased with the progress. We both did a lot off camera, a lot of rubbing down, a lot of rust conversion, but we've now got it painted with Hammerite. Both sides, so we've done the underside, I just didn't film it. And that is the rear section done, which we're happy with. So it's very poor light in here, but you can see it's all cleaned up, nice and smooth metal. Really happy with that. Didn't think we'd get this far actually today. Really good going. We've basically just done to here. Oh, I see actually that needs a little bit more doing there. I'll do that in a sec. But otherwise, we've got the gearbox here and we need to clean this up. It's got no leaks, which is really good, but we've got to clean up all of the metal work here, paint this and get it all back together. So that is it for today. Doing a bit of tidying up, and we'll see you next time. See you later.